Well met, lords and ladies, Jacob Butter speaking, and welcome back to another episode of... So, it's definitely been a hot minute since this one was addressed, despite the fact that it actually gave origin to possibly one of the most heavily quoted moments in the history of Gacha review from that point onwards. But yeah, we only really covered this particular first part. I mean, to be honest, like looking back at it, you know, there was almost a nugget of potential in here in terms of, okay, somebody being used as like, you know, a plaything, you know, of these two like powerful beings, like pull between back and forth, essentially is like a great way to do a chosen one story and also have the person be non-compliant at the same time. You know, there was something there for sure. And now this episode is called Love at First Sight. So I'm kind of concerned about that. But yeah, actually, speaking of the title being Love at First Sight, despite the fact that the character in the thumbnail has been seen twice already, so it's not first sight. I do in fact have a question for today's guest, Bon.
Yeah. Go ahead.
So you would consider yourself quite detached from the theme of romance in general, wouldn't you?
Yes, to an extent. There are exceptions.
Okay, I'm just wondering because I mean, so you could say in some ways you have no tend to feel emotions when it comes to it.
You could say that.
That's the only reason I asked that question.
In one condition, you know, I have a few conditions, but in one condition, Pedro Pascal will never not be my love, my one true love.
If it doesn't give you peace and quiet, you're quitting. Yeah, exactly. That's how it goes. Yeah. Check out the review of the first two episodes if you want to understand any of what just transpired there. But yeah, Love at Third Sight should be interesting. That is correct. Also, hello to the Alpha Sisters and to Josh. This should be very interesting. Yeah. Oh, and to Ghosty as well. Yeah, who is well, I was waiting for Ghosty to come in actually, but I don't see. I sent her the. Oh, okay. No, she said she's going to be right in. Okay, never mind. She'll be here in a bit. For now, we're going to mute immediately because the intro is going to play right as we start. So yeah, without further ado. Oh wait, no, wrong. Gotta switch over again. Boom, boom.
Okay.
Boom. Without further ado, on with the review.
Yes. The cut up. What is happening? What?
Yeah, no, I'll skip. Oh, wait. Do you want to watch it again? Because I mean,
I wasn't here for this.
Skipping ahead. Oh, okay, fine. All right, then I will let this.
Can we talk about that moving text?
Yeah, My Witch Academy.
It flickers out of existence.
Mm-hmm. And
Oh
then there's
my.
this. Yeah, there's
Oh
that moment
my.
there.
My eyes!
Someone saw. They're on the screen. Someone saw Rocky Horror and was like, I can do that too. Then we have this. Oh, so much. Yeah. Oh yeah, the actual episode itself also goes back and forth between like edited images versus screenshots sometimes.
I do remember that. End. Yes, I remember that. Ah, yes. Yeah. It's the bad girl. She's back and ready to be bad again.
Indeed. On that note, Ghosty just appeared as you said that.
Oh no. Oh no.
She kills people. And she's the biggest bully in her school that she's no longer a part of because she decided to join a random.
That is right. You know, her life is very normal. You know, except for the part where she kills people. I want to know what Alphasis and Beanie Girl are thinking right now, who weren't here during the last review. Like, what is this show?
The last review 4 months ago, yeah.
As someone who's joining with zero context.
Oh, you're gonna love this one. You're gonna love this one, yeah. Ghosty.
I'm here for the chaos. I'm here for the, I'm here for the memes. I'm here for the reviews.
Absolutely. Well, let's proceed.
I love that there's a character named Yuki next to a character who is literally smoking. I mean, I have to point that out.
Yeah, of course, you're right. Smoking. Then we haven't seen Emerald and Momoka yet. I will say a lot of this seems to have been pre-planned to some extent, or at least the characters were. I'm not sure if these images are going to correspond to what happens in the actual episodes or not, but at least there was a roster going into this. And lightsabers.
Yeah, I was about to say, yeah, very weird looking witch wand.
Yeah. Also, fantastic reaction shots. Not sure what's in the context of yet, but we'll find out.
Yes, this is where I recall. This is where I joined because I remember talking about emo Phoenix. You know, because she has no tend to feel emotion, so why would she be depressed in the rain?
Exactly. See, that's the thing. Whenever Gacha tubers address like the I feel no emotions trope, they always like delve into like the sadness aspect of that. Sadness is an emotion. Like if you want someone who is actually if someone was actually emotionless, they wouldn't care about emotions because they would have no reason to care or like no like inclination to care.
Yeah, as Julius would say, they would be neutral.
They would, yeah.
I can't believe you pulled that out.
And here's the king of no context.
The king of Kahoot.
Oh, also true. Yeah, I watched the VOD.
How did it happen? Yeah.
Vibes, apparently. Yeah.
No one knows.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is the fight. This is the fight in the arena, and I believe it goes like super flashy, if I recall. I did watch the VOD soon, or recently.
Oh, hold on. Was that a rogue screenshot that wasn't cropped correctly?
Yes.
Regular screen jump scare.
No, okay.
Yeah, this is yeah.
Okay. All right. Good grief. Yeah. Another thing that I never got into was like, it's not exactly the same thing as this, but also, how people used to like edits to different songs or something, or take like a bunch of images and edit them together, and they like transition like a pre-made filter. That pre-made filter doesn't give you enough time to focus on the images. And most of the time it's people like simping people. Like say I took, I don't know, Pedro Pascal, for example, just, throw out a name, no reason whatsoever. Yeah, you'd want to, like, see the images of him, right? So you wouldn't just want to be like,
yeah.
I get the vibe that they wanted to make an anime intro, but just missed the entire point of anime intros.
I mean, most of the time, the best animation of anime is in the intro. But here's the thing, you got to see the animation to appreciate it.
Yeah, I know, right?
And the whole purpose of anime intros is to, like, show off the cast. This isn't showing me anything.
I mean, this specific segment, anyway. We saw lots of the cast in a few other brief clips, but in this specific shot, not so much.
Like, you know, one thing I question is why we're focusing on the eyes of each character so much.
It would make more sense if they weren't so low resolution when they were zoomed in.
Maybe, yeah.
Got something you want to tell us, Jacob? No, I think you're asking the wrong person.
Yeah, you missed the context for that. Life is good.
Yeah, nice try. It's not gonna work on me.
No, that's the only Pedro Pascal quote that I know. I just threw that one out there. And then slowly
the photo.
Yeah,
the photo that's just literally a screenshot. Just a rectangular screenshot file. Okay, oh yeah, you have to do the French narrator.
I was gonna do like a squash and stretch thing, but yeah.
I prefer that. You know what?
Yeah. All right. Yeah.
Yo, what the heck?
I apologize. Please don't kill me. I forgot what voice we have for Sora.
You gave him like a low Valley Girl voice. I apologize. Please don't. You owe me for disturbing my peace and quiet. Dude,
how did Sora get into my academy? I remember this one.
It's good to be back.
Your powder's upgraded, huh? I was wondering if we can become friends.
It wasn't exactly Cole Gray voice. It was like almost like it doesn't matter. I digress.
I was wondering if we could become friends. Like, oh my gosh. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Close enough. Here we go.
Close enough.
Okay. All right.
Why does he have to be so innocent towards me?
This plan will definitely work.
Oh my god. Well, I'm stuttering because I'm a bad girl. You can be my acquaintance instead.
All bad girls stutter when they fall in love at third sight.
Well,
Like, the thing with me is that, you know, with people I meet, you have to go through the acquaintance stage before I can definitively say that we're friends.
Not Phoenix. Phoenix is not your average girl.
Phoenix is not your average girl because she has wings on her
butt wings.
She's also canonically a demon. Well, it's not. Well, actually, she called herself a demon. She could have been like, "Oh yeah, I'm a real demon," versus like, "Oh, I'm actually a demon." I'm pretty sure she is meant to be a demon. Anyway, let's go to your dorm.
Why? Why are you pulling me? You don't know where my dorm is.
That's right. No, I figured it out earlier, even though you only just went there yourself like a few minutes ago.
Also, it's creepy. The guy she just met is asking her to her dorm. Like, that's a totally normal thing that people do.
Mm-hmm.
Why do you
We're friends
want to go
now.
To
Let's hang out in your room
I've never met before, only twice. Why do you want to go to my dorm? So, here's my dorm.
Oh wow, like lucky guess from me.
I know, right? It must be love at third sight. Wait a second. You're that weird boy from before, aren't you? You know, the one I saw falling out of the sky and decided to not question anything about.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's me. Also from Europe, but yeah.
You're probably wondering how I got here.
I'm a man, not a boy, you little girl. I assume he's speaking. I assume he's being hyperbolic there because he's actually of school age.
Don't ever call me a little girl, or else I'll rip you to shreds.
I mean, Phoenix, I know that you regularly kill people, but saying that to the guy with 2 katanas is probably not the best idea.
Also, saying that to the guy who wants to be
who's been seen literally teleporting.
Who's also wearing outline black. The second you punch him, you'll be sucked into the void.
Exactly. That'd be like a really fun way to do like an outline black character, honestly. Just like
the only acceptable time.
They have no hitboxes at that point. Anyway. All right, then, not to call you. I'm not going to call you that word.
Yeah, that didn't age well.
Like,
Just call me
what's
Phoenix. That other
what?
word is no longer acceptable.
Mm-hmm.
Say shorty instead. It's much more politically correct.
It would also kind of match the voice I gave him, but yeah. Okay.
I was wondering if we are friends. God, I'm so bad.
Well, yeah, like obviously, I'd like said that in the flashback of the last episode.
Why are you immediately blushing as soon as I ask this question?
confirming the answer that he gave already.
I must have slipped out.
Mm-hmm. Rather acting like number of swords equals manless multiply. Well, I mean, in this case, it doesn't mean manless multiply, but it definitely means, don't mess with it or threaten his life immediately. I wouldn't want to get an Ulrich's backside when he has the swords. Let's say. Of course we are, silly.
No, of course we are.
Oh, of course we are, silly. What are you doing? Like,
I'm
standing
not
there in
feeling
pose
emotions.
1? You're standing there in pose 1, smiling like people who feel emotions don't do, but okay.
I'm trying to impersonate my favorite pop
Oh.
series.
Oh, she was trying to smile.
I was
Like, as
trying
someone
to
who
smile.
also does this
Okay.
trope, as someone who also does this trope, choose something, at least if you have a character who has a hard time smiling, choose something that approximates a smile, but not quite.
Yeah. Weirdly enough, that visual was not uncanny enough.
As someone
I
who,
thought I'd say that to a gacha video, but yeah.
as someone who
Never
has
had
a
me
character
this
that
day.
has a hard time smiling, that was lame.
You're trying to do an impression of your favorite Mimi XD video. Bet I can make you smile. Which we've not reviewed yet, by the way. That's on the list.
It's a crossover of Mimi XD and Wipeout Fan 18.
Oh my goodness. That is cursed. Okay. You should try working on that, alright? Like you were literally just doing, but okay.
Are we gonna stand here all day or go into my dorm? I
Oh,
don't
so
know
you actually
why
wanna
I've
go to your dorm
decided it's
now?
okay for you to come in my dorm, let alone the fact that there are actually other people living there. I guess I forgot about that. I just forgot because, I'm the main character. I let other people worry about these things.
Yeah, I would normally say that that Phoenix just has no idea what friends are supposed to act like, but we have seen her best friend Autumn in like episode 1, so we
I
know
think
that she
they're
has
only
other friends.
because Autumn is the only other student in the school who murders people.
I guess. Although I don't know, have they seen each other's rooms? That's the real question here.
Oh yeah, it's the real kicker.
Yeah. Let's just go to your door now. Which means yes. Why'd you stop walking? I hate when people do that, honestly. It's like I'll be like right behind them. They're much slower than me in general anyway, and they just stop randomly for no reason. Happens on the street,
Dude,
happens in like crowd. It's
the slow walkers. Yeah, no, I can't. I'm a ventriloquist. I just wanted to show it off. I'm actually not sure where my room is.
That's a good point. She'd just kind of immediately leave after, Anyway. Ghosty, you want to be
Ghosty,
Yuki?
yeah. Ghosty is muted. So Ghosty, maybe Ghosty's not here. I can do it.
No,
Let's go to the ruckus. Oh, okay.
What's a
Go,
little
Ghosty.
ruckus?
There we go.
I was about to do an impression of that of that one like really short guy from from Straight in All Gay School. Anyway.
No, please.
Oh, this is why it's love at first sight. Because Yuki is seeing him for the first time. Okay, that makes more sense. Oh, okay.
Oh, Ghosty. You know what?
Well.
You know what? Subversion of expectations.
Honestly, yeah.
All right, I'll give it to that.
My
I gotta change the
expectations have
thumbnail
been
later.
subverted. Also,
What?
Also, wow. I guess that's all I heard.
Yeah, I heard a croak. I think
That was
Ghosty
Phoenix.
shapeshifted into a frog.
That was Phoenix. That was her reaction. Anyway, thanks for the compliment. Alrighty then, let me introduce myself.
I'm gonna walk over to do this.
My
Okay.
name's Sora. I'm Phoenix's friend. I've been meeting you.
Okay, all right. Here's a good lesson for you, Sora. When approaching short people, you do not get down on one knee to introduce
To pet them?
pat them on the head. Ghosty, is this a normal occurrence for you?
No, normally men just look down on me. As a rarefied short person of 5'2", no one's ever bent down to talk to me before.
Mm-hmm. Right. Okay. I'm guessing that he just assumes that Yuki is a child, which yeah, I'm pretty sure because like this is obviously Phoenix's roommate we saw earlier, so she's just canonically short. I mean, man, if I had a nickel for every time there was a character named Yuki that was canonically an adult but looks like a child in canon, I would have 2 nickels, which is a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice. Anyway.
Phoenix better stay away from him.
I'm really glad that
And
the
of course,
short
'cause it's
person is
not
voicing the
done
short
right.
person, by the way. I appreciate this.
Fair enough.
I guess we're like in order of height here, because Sora's the tallest, and Jacob is voicing him, and I'm middle, and I'm voicing Phoenix, and then Yuki is Ghosty. Nice.
Thanks, I hate it. I didn't need that mental image.
Why is she staring at me like that? Stop looking at me with them big old eyes.
Oh, that must be
Oh wait, I thought it was Ghosty for a second. I thought it was Ghosty's reaction. I didn't see the knock on screen yet. Anyway. FBI, open up!
That does not sound like Aura.
Okay, I guess.
Sorry for
it does now. Sorry for going back so late, Yuki! You didn't tell me there were guests here!
Why is everyone turning red?
I'm guessing that this is also your dorm, and I'm also your new roommate. That's a good guess.
Yes, and it's nice meeting you!
What a lovely voice you have, Aura. My name's Phoenix, by the way. And you're Aura. Lowercase capital letters. Okay.
She memorized my name!
She didn't say your name. It just said, my name's Phoenix. My name's Phoenix, and you're Aura, right? Just like, you're Aura as a thing, not a name.
Yeah, like I said, he memorized my name as well. First of all, Yuki said that must be Aura a second ago, so she basically guessed and was correct. But not that Aura would know that, but also like saying memorize in that case, like, I mean, yeah, it is technically correct, but more people would normally say like she knows my name, you know, given it's the first time that we've met.
Oh my god,
anyway.
Yuki said my name 2 seconds ago and she remembered. That's so amazing.
Wow, she's smarter than your
We must be friends.
I'm in love with you.
Well, we don't know who she was blushing at, to be honest. She said, who are the guests, plural. Maybe she's bi. Anyway. Wait, where's your witch hat, Phoenix?
2 hot people in my dorm. It's my lucky day.
And one is my roommate. This is the lesbian dream come true.
There is no way I'll wear that. Even though I'm seen wearing that later in the episode, it's fine. We'll deal with it later.
It's the TV trope, isn't it? There's no way I'm going to do said thing. Cut to the next scene. I am doing said thing. Yeah.
Phoenix, you heartless geek! You hurt Aura's feelings!
By just saying no. Good to know.
You hurt Aura's feelings by saying you won't wear your stupid hat.
Did Aura make the hat? Different thing.
Like, I assume that hats...
Well, yeah, I don't think so. I think it's part of the uniform.
Like, yeah.
Maybe she made the uniforms. I don't know. She's part of the school uniform design team. I don't know. Devil's advocate, I say.
Also,
for some reason I read that as you heartless Greek. I don't know why. I don't know why, but I just I corrected that in my head.
Also, this sentence has no period.
No, no apostrophe for Aura's feelings. There's multiple auras, and they all have feelings in this case. They have a category of feelings called Aura's feelings.
Thanks for the compliment. Man, no one knows how anything works around here. That shouldn't have hurt your feelings, and that wasn't a compliment.
Yeah.
I think that was supposed to be sarcastic.
Honestly,
Yeah, because
you guys-
these two have already had, altercations.
honestly, you guys get butt hurt. Don't know what that means. You guys get butt hurt so easily. Like, come on, I'm just being honest. Sheesh. You guys are too sensitive.
Oh no!
I'm going to shoot
You guys are
you.
too sensitive.
Is Alpha Sister still here? They haven't messaged for a while. They haven't messaged for like half an hour. He's still
It was
here.
literally just a joke. Stop being so sensitive about it.
Also, it wasn't even like honesty because it wasn't like a true, it wasn't a statement. It was just thanks to the compliment, which wasn't honest because it wasn't a compliment. So what do you mean?
It's not that I hate the outfits. I mean, I'm friends with you, and you wear the outfit, so that just means I don't hate the outfit.
Like, I can understand if she doesn't want to like wear the uniform for whatever reason. But I don't understand why Aura is getting so upset. It's not like
I'm
she's the
telling you,
one-
she made the outfit. She's the only sole member of the school uniform design club.
Yes, the witch
Like,
design.
I guess
council.
when you have magic, you could probably like weave like mass produced uniforms very quickly. You probably only need like a handful of people for this, but yeah. Also, yeah, with mashed potato vibes, I'm pretty sure you mean victory is mine. Anyway,
She's not your average girl. We've discussed this already. I think her and oh shoot, was it Maya? Was that her Mia? Mia, that was her name. I think her and Mia would be great
yeah,
friends.
mine was her sister. Yeah.
Oh, of course, yeah, that makes total sense.
Just shut up! I hope you're happy now.
I hope you're happy. I hope you're happy.
Wrong yaw again.
What?
We're as
You should
confused as you are,
apologize
honey
to
bunny.
her. Oh wait a minute! Hold on! Wait! Low pitched Valley Girl was that? Did I make him Lumpy Space Princess?
I don't know.
You should apologize to her, Fenix.
That was
a
it,
cold
yes!
blow for her. Yeah. Okay.
Yes, that
I
was
was.
it.
Oh,
I didn't.
right. There we
I
go.
didn't know
Lumpy
how else
Space
to describe
Princess.
it.
Okay, got it.
I didn't know how else to describe it.
No, I mean, I got it eventually.
What jogged your memory?
I don't know. Just for some reason, Low Pitch Valley Girl like clicked right now.
You do realize I don't care, right? I have no tend to feel emotions, except only when the plot demands it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't feel pain. I'm an emotionless wreck with no W.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Crawling in my skin. I can solve my own problems, you know. I'm bad. I'll solve my own problems by murdering anybody who decides to feel like they have hurt feelings.
I could see my mom mates her. That's one thing I think I said last time was that I think it was his mom's name was Yami. Yeah, Yami actually they picked the right person for the job, honestly, which is rare in Chosen One stories where you've like realized okay, like part like who they are rather than like what they represent in this case. And honestly, there's something to say about the fact that Hikari immediately recruited her for the Witch Academy, even though she was sent to destroy it, which gave her like free access to take it down from the inside, essentially. So she basically played into Yami's hand there. I questioned before why Yami warned Hikari about the plan. That might have been the reason.
I wonder where they are.
Come on, Aura, cheer up!
Wait a minute. I just realized something. We've interrupted the plot of this video to go and cheer up a character who got sad for a very, very mundane reason. This really is a Johnny collaboration.
Oh no!
It's not like she really meant it.
Oh, thanks, Kwame.
Yes,
I mean,
did!
That's you, Jacob.
It's not that. Yeah, I forgot. I forgot for a second. Yeah, and Phoenix was like, "Oh, thank goodness, it wasn't me." She seems like a rude person who only cares about herself. Being in the presence of rude people makes me cry automatically.
Dumbledore
Which
said
makes me even
calmly.
ruder, which means I cry more. It's a feedback loop. I had to get out of there.
Dumbledore said calmly.
It reminds me of my own mom, as opposed to other moms that don't belong to me. I don't want to go through that same pain again.
She died in a car accident. Am I really that selfish?
feel
Hold on,
emotion.
reality check. I forgot that I do care now because the plot demands it.
Don't worry about me. I just need some time alone. I think if the plot, they should have done this with Yuki, honestly, because Phoenix and Yuki already had some interactions. Like, if Phoenix went too far with Yuki, that would like, there's like, okay, there's some history there, but just like, oh yeah, okay, random stranger, and something like, this has happened to Phoenix a lot. If she took pride in being the biggest bully at her old school, you know, saying it was fun and everything, why does she suddenly care now because somebody else that she doesn't care about cares about it?
Two things there. All right. So I just want to basically summarize what happened. Hi, I'm Aura. Oh, I know. Oh, you know. Can you wear this outfit? No. Second thing, Jacob. It sounds to me that that's a retcon.
You smell a retcon?
It could be. You're right. We'll do the song. All right then. Redcons, they're bad for me and you. Redcons, next time think your story through.
Woo! I just wanted an excuse to do that again. It's been a while.
Fair enough. Honestly, you know, you summarizing the episode like that honestly makes me think like this really is like an we should like there's like for the intro just an abridgment of what's happened. That should be like the way that this was done. Just like in the previous episode, it said, "I'm Aura. I know. You memorize my name." And it's like, yeah.
Previously on my Witch Academy. Okay. Why are you so big? Don't talk about my size. Why are you so small? Don't talk about my size. Are you in love with me? Maybe. Friends? ? How do you know my dorm? Anyway, roll credits.
I want to be an acquaintance instead. Fair enough. Are we friends, by the way? Yes. Yay!
Why are you so upset?
Honestly, like Aiden, Vin, and I have had a conversations about like doing like the recaps of Sword of My Lawn in that style.
Why are you upset, Aura? Oh, yeah, only because of family trauma that no one but myself knew about.
Yeah, if you've seen my takes, you'll see me cackling a lot at a bunch of the gags in there.
Yeah,
they're good.
Oh, well, good. That's a relief.
No, I liked it. I enjoyed it. Looks like it's my turn now because I care about this person. I'm sorry, person that I just met, for having boundaries and preferences.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot.
She just
that sounds a little familiar.
She just told a presumed friend that she did time alone. Well, guess it's up to me, the master of consoling people. Yes.
Hold on. Hold on here. Two people, and one of them came on too strongly, thinking that they were friends, assuming they were friends. One person stated a boundary because the other person didn't know them very well and made an assumption, and now the other person is coming back to apologize for hurting their feelings for having boundaries. Guys?
Oh, I see it.
Guys? Hello?
Also, Phoenix got closer to the screen, but didn't get any taller.
Okay. I guess I was a little harsh back there.
Wait.
I stare up at God as I say it.
Aurora is... Oh, sorry. Aura is... Like, why is Aura so big, but Phoenix is shrunk?
Don't talk about my size!
Exactly.
Size is like a big trigger for all the characters in this video.
Apparently, yeah. I mean, the grass is always greener, I suppose.
Honestly, I can't feel pain, so I didn't know how hurt you were. But I feel bad for hurting you. I can't feel
physical pain either. I'm sitting on 3 of my tails right now, and nothing's happening to me.
But I felt bad about hurting you, so I'm kind of just going against what I said. So I'm lying. You're welcome.
Yeah.
I'm lying so you can feel better. Please get away
Yeah,
from
so-
me.
At some point, you make a mistake, and that's what I did. I think we're missing the part where you just said, "No, I don't want to wear the outfit." Can we? This started as, "Do you want to wear our outfit?" No, that's where this started, and we're now here for the exact same reason. Okay.
Mhm. And she's
Although
calling
I
herself
wouldn't-
selfish. Like in any other scene, it would have been Phoenix's fault here, but no, this just Aura being a crybaby. Honestly,
Seriously,
And or being a crybaby for absolutely no reason.
she's got
yeah,
bad
this is why
aura.
they should have done this with Yuki. If they wanted a scene with Phoenix realizing, that emotionless state was affecting other people negatively, you should have done it with a person that she was already negatively affecting beforehand. I guess there's a bit of a correction there. Was like, oh, it's not because of the outfit; it's because she seemed like a rude person. But even then, do people tend to like cry in the presence of rude people just through virtue of like the vibe they give off?
No, not unless they are sensitive like that. And
Or
even
are
then, I've only met
free.
one. I've only met one
Most
person
people
who's
just like
trigger
leave if they
sensitive.
get bad vibes. They don't just sit there, just plop a squat and just cry about it.
You know,
Yeah.
unless it's small children who cannot explain why they are crying. Is
Although I
Aura a small child?
Mhm.
Very big child. Although I wouldn't know how you felt, all I can say is that I am just a selfish jerk and I hate myself crawling in my skin.
The wounds they will not
Oh my
heal.
Oh, emo Phoenix, get over it.
Mm-hmm. By the way, hello to Beanie Boy on Twitch. Yeah, I have been well. I just had a choir performance today, so I'm on an adrenaline rush right now. Clearly this was the palate cleanser I needed from from the euphoria of performance. Obviously, this is exactly what I need to round off the day.
Nice. Yeah, bring yourself right back down so you can come back.
Exactly. Yeah.
I'm happy. The right thing to do is make myself mad. That's the correct decision. Good job.
I remember that the description of the previous review was actually that I had a headache at the time, so I didn't want to watch something that was guaranteed to make me feel worse, which was the other Witch Academy series.
Yeah, Witch
so this
Academy,
one,
yeah.
I said, oh, it will only possibly make me feel worse.
It was because
that's
I
not a
told you that.
guarantee. Yeah,
Because I
and
asked
so
you if I
now,
could join the stream, and you're like, "Yeah, maybe. I've
Yeah.
kind of got a headache, but we'll see." And I'm like, "It's not Witch Academy, is it?" He's like, "No."
it technically isn't.
Don't let words put you down. Just know that you aren't. What is bro
Maybe
yapping
you're
about? What are
not
you talking
alone.
about?
Mhm.
At Alan Walker, ayo, diss you.
Excuse me, Phoenix, what kind of drugs are you on, and can I have some?
You don't know. You don't
If
want
this
those.
is the
drugs.
result, I don't know if you want them. Yeah.
Like these are just two sides of the emotion range. You know, we got emotionless person when the plot demands it, and we got extremely intensely emotional person when the plot demands it. What I'm trying to say is that I'm sorry.
I never knew she would be this kind.
Dude,
I just met her, so how would I think that? But whatever. It warms
your
up my
kindness is over
heart.
9,000.
the kindness, I can't take it.
It's over 9,000. Is this person real? I will cherish that apology forever and ever and ever because you're my best friend. This is really weird. I don't like this. Yeah, I don't like this.
Oh, hey, Phoenix, I think the two girls in your dorm have started a cult. Blink 3 times if you need help.
Also, this is kind of a whiplash from what Aura said earlier.
That's why
I
they wear the
never knew
hats.
someone could be so rude. Oh, I'm sorry. I never knew someone could be this nice. The whiplash.
That girl, to quote Ron Weasley, that girl really needs to sort out her priorities.
Yeah.
Yeah. To quote me, write a script. Anyway.
To quote me, roses are red, cacti are prickly. Holy elevated emotions. That escalated quickly.
Yeah.
Holy mood swings, I might say.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and she's being strangled. Thank you so much. Thank you.
It's okay. I have no tend to feel pain. It's fine.
By the way, is this no? No, it is not.
It's not
I don't know what this is.
It's a chokehold.
Okay, again, in all fairness, in all fairness, Gacha Life didn't have this was the only way to do like a hug in that sense. And if you'd want to do like a one-sided hug, the only issue here is that they probably should have been, like angles differently. That's why I said with Running With You as well, because this is before Aiden discovered that you could or discovered Frankenposing, so he then decided to use that for hugs instead.
Classic Gacha Club.
But
boys.
yeah. Or the very least, hiding certain like parts because he couldn't do that in Gacha Life. But yeah, the only thing to do here would be to increase the height because if people don't remember, in Running With You, but because when I recorded the Jackson's line when he got hugged by his mum, I did it so that it was like like how people like hug you like really tight or something like that's a little tight, like basically that. Problem is when the episode came out, Aiden picked that take, which makes sense. But what didn't match then was the fact that like the mother was also doing this strangle hug, so it just looked like Jackson. That's a little tight.
Oh no!
It was the perfect example of the
events.
It was a perfect example of like the voice line and the visuals matching, but not
the way you wanted.
Reasons, yeah.
Chokes of love, duh. This is what's happening here. It's fine. Chokes of love. Yeah, it's fine.
Oh my goodness. Okay. She's finally getting some love. Oh, by the way, Hikari in like the outside the academy is also really short. In fact, Phoenix called her a loli in the first episode, what makes me wonder if that's the case. Could you imagine if Yuki was even shorter in the outside the academy? That was the same effect.
Oh my god, yeah, Ant.
That makes me ask the
day in the Earth world. Just get stiffed on.
That makes me ask the question: why is a school full of short people?
Gone with the wind.
Maybe most witch families just have really short genes.
Looks like you're losing, Yummy.
No, looks like you're losing, Yummy. Good. Loosen your grip.
By the way, headcanon, at some point, like a bunch of short families like developed magic in this world in order to like fight back against people who were bullying them. That's why there are so many short witches to this day. Anyway, looks like this plan is turning out well. I'm going to say that in full view of the headmistress I'm supposed to be going against.
No, he's just gloating.
Yeah, I don't think he saw Hikari, but I'm sure that his mother would have informed him about her, given that that's the whole reason he's here in the first place.
I don't understand why Hikari is not beating the crap out of Sora. Sora is in Hikari's world. I don't understand why Hikari isn't doing anything to get rid of Sora.
La 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 Hikari's world.
That's the last thing you hear.
Sure? Are you sure about that?
Oh, no.
You can't see me. Looks like I found you, Sora.
All I needed to do was turn my head 180 degrees and I found you! Good for me!
All I had to do was to find
Looks
the person
like
dressed in stealth
you,
gear
Sora.
in broad daylight in the middle of an open public space.
Immense difficulty!
Like real ninjas.
Are you a real ninja? Let's find out.
One might say he sticks out like a Sora thumb!
Oh my goodness.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I guess a golf clap.
Thank you.
Alright.
You.
I just came here to visit a friend.
Well, I
I'm
guess
sure
that's
there's
okay
nothing
then.
wrong about
I
that.
didn't know that you needed excuses
Well, I mean-
to stay here.
Well, I mean, it's a school, right? So I assume you need an excuse to go in there. Most time, but they don't usually let just anyone in except in sitcoms, apparently. Why was Spencer in Ridgeway a bunch of anyway? Whatever. It's a shame I can't lay a finger on him.
A Sora finger.
Or if I did, it would just go through his body into the void. We need to make that a canon thing. Yeah, Aiden, Vin, you're both watching this right now. Can we make void armor a thing and sort of online? Very, very rare to acquire. Obviously, maybe like one like a one time enchanted item or something, like as a unique find in the world. And this is the result. The catch is it's really hard to take off because you can't grip anything in order to pull it off of your body.
No, it's a perma armor. Maybe that's why Sora doesn't wear anything else. It just got stuck. At least get into uniform.
Like, oh yeah,
you
well,
can get this off, I will get into uniform. Oh well, shoot.
Oh no, I have to pee. Anyway,
it's okay. It'll go into the void.
Yeah, we're going to just float eternally. Yeah, that's right. Oh god. Anyway.
Wait, hold on. Oh, no, I have to go down this rabbit hole. If a pregnant woman was wearing the armor,
no,
void baby.
Void baby.
I'm just picturing the birth was successful. Just see like across like her stomach or something, just like there's like the baby just flying around, just having the time of its life, just in the void. Okay.
The chaos. I can't.
Mm-hmm. You can stay, but you must not do anything wrong, especially not to do anything to Phoenix.
Thanks for bringing up the main target that you're supposed to be protecting. Yeah, definitely.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Also, she doesn't even know if Sora knows who. Oh, I know. No, she does. She does because Sora tracked Phoenix down in episode 2. Never mind. Anyway, because if you do, then I'll ban you, and there won't be any chance on coming back.
I don't know why you don't ban him right now, but sure, go off. Yeah. I guess.
It seems like, I mean, I'm guessing that Hikari is obviously the headmistress now. Maybe she didn't like create the school, and there are the school maybe like has to like bylaws or something that mean that she has to go by the rule book, and basically had to try either find a way to make Sora slip up or just wait until he does, honestly, because he probably is going to have to in order to enact his plan, and then she'll be there to strike, and therefore she's got to keep an eye on him somehow. How Alien X is born. I mean, yeah, it from a certain point of view, yes. Okay. I know deep down inside you're a good person, Sora.
Hi, Queen.
You were raised by my mortal enemy, and I know nothing else about you. But I know that you're a good person.
Hikari really said I can fix him.
I can fix you, Paul Gray.
I will try to fix you. That was part of the repertoire from like some people, not from my performance, but actually the one came before. But yeah. Anyway, it's a shame you're still an enemy. Oh, the misery. Yeah. Oh, that's it. Okay, fair enough then. We're out there. Okay, we don't just see the outro there. Okay, so I guess love at first sight really applied to like that one scene, and then it's like Phoenix Drop High Season 2 where the titles applied to like one individual scene.
Only bit of credit I'll give this. It was a subversion of expectations. We all three of us thought it was going to be Phoenix, but it wasn't. So that means their title still works, and it subverted expectations, which is always a good thing.
Wait. That was the outro? This is the outro? This is it?
Yep.
Yep.
So welcome to My Witch Academy, where everything is treat pop levels of short.
Speaking of that, apparently episode 8 of Treat Pop Adventures came out today, so that does mean that there are 2 for me to look at. However, I'm probably going to look at that after Go with the Tail and after either Bunny Wonny Tails or I'm going to go in lore order for Alpha Sisters. I just need to
Wait a
decide
second. Wait a second.
Hmm?
No, Josh. Despite it only being a 3-minute video, the episode lasts 1 minute and 44 seconds. What happens in the
I'm
other
guessing there was
1
some
minute
real-
and 22 seconds?
I assume recap followed by intro, followed by episode, followed by long outro potentially.
Ugh. No thanks.
No thanks. I'm gonna skip that too as well.
we should make a rule for Tamsin videos. If they're short enough to be a trailer, we don't watch it because we don't accept trailers.
It's not because the length of the trailers we don't accept them, but also I already have a rule for Times with Channel in which being like to pair the videos up because they're normally so short and we don't have much to say about them normally. So yeah, would be too much. But anyway, oh wait, why am I still playing this? Next episode. Yeah, I'm using that. All right.
The rest of the video with the end card. Does that imply that there's no intro and no recap, Josh? I don't think that's what you mean.
Wait. So the logo is just a singular font.
Yeah. Ghosty didn't see the intro flying up the screen. Flying up the
Oh. Oh, that's right. Yeah, sorry. Okay, I'll show that part at least. I'll show that part. But hey, Ghosty, don't worry. It might be the most monochromatic, dull thing in the world, but at least it has a shadow.
Hold on.
It has a shadow. Okay.
Hold on. I'll be right back. Nobody go anywhere. Just stay right on this frame. I need to get the slide whistle.
Please, Vaughn, get the.
I mean, if you're going to do that, I'm going to rewind it. I'll rewind it to the start of it because it won't work otherwise.
Jacob, I can't.
Yes.
It's just. The shadow doesn't help. That doesn't help at all because it's the same color as the background doors and the shadows. It's not even a logo. It's just a line.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's not even like stylish. It's just like, going up.
Speaking of going up,
ready?
Slide whistle time.
I am
Ready?
ascending, only one color, but I have a shadow now. Okay, yeah. All right, here we go.
I ran out of breath. Oh yeah, it glitches.
I was gonna say, yeah, it was a slow ascent. Yeah. All right. Okay. Now we'll skip ahead. Or last time we just saw that.
Listen, guys, I have better breath control. I'm a belting singer. I swear, I'm not fake.
By the way, that was 2.5 minutes of content. By the way, we are like that. That was like a third of the video. I haven't got to the end card yet. Oh, okay. All right. Anyway, look, you want to watch the episode really bad. A quick announcement. Oh no, please do go on. We have all the time in the world. Okay. Let's see.
Why would you put the announcement after the intro?
It's time for the long way in the episode.
People never watch the end. Maybe this is a marketing choice.
You
can't skip to when the episode begins. You're forced to watch.
I'll try making my episode sooner, but I hope you enjoy the episode. So it's basically okay. Apology for not uploading, and then okay, all right. That wasn't even much of like. I feel like that most people say like I have an announcement. They don't necessarily mean they have like an apology, but I mean I guess that technically, I don't know, whatever.
Yeah, I should try that.
Time.
I have an announcement, guys. Sorry for not releasing this in a year.
I should
go
have
to our
Music Girl with literally a year.
Yeah, I'm competing with you for longest time between episodes right now.
Okay. All right. At the dorm. There you go.
Yeah.
Right.
We both went French narrator. Let's go. Why does your living room look like if rich people live in here? Is this not our dorm? Cause you live in the dorm with us. Where are we?
Are we in somebody else's
also,
house? Did these two?
Yeah, like it would be their living room in general. Yeah, but also, and also, to be honest, like this, like this, this looks like the average middle class like living room. It doesn't look like necessarily that the person has to be wealthy in order to, like, yeah. There's maybe the plant in the background gives like a different aesthetic, but to be perfectly honest, I have seen that in like places with tropical climates or like warm climates in general that'll have plants indoors that look like that. So it's not really a guarantee of anything, honestly.
Oh yeah, you know all about what rich living looks like, wouldn't you, Jacob? All that butter bunch ad revenue you're raking in, yeah, definitely.
All the butter bunch ad revenue that we haven't been able to claim because the registry didn't work.
He's loaded, chat.
Speaking of that, I forgot to monetize this stream again.
Haha, you're welcome, chat. Enjoy the ads.
Mm-hmm.
Lol.
All right, where is it?
My dog is mad at me. I'm talking too loud.
I mean, if honestly, dogs have no room to complain about volume in terms of communication.
Right? Yeah, I've like placed a baby gate. Like it's a box, but we've treated it like a baby gate because we're not going to install a baby gate because that's stupid. Because she barks at a window nonstop. She will not listen. She will not come. She's not food motivated. So now we've baby gated with a Amazon box. It's great. It works. It works great, actually.
You've heard of old man yells at cloud. Now you've heard a dog barks at window. All right, we're ready now. Well, my father is rich after all, so he bought the biggest dorm. That's right, you buy dorms at this school, apparently. Even though you're here for a limited enrollment time, you purchase them. That's how it works, obviously.
It's mine forever and ever. Even after I've graduated, it's still mine.
Tell me you've never been to a boarding school without telling me you've never been to a boarding school. That's what I would say to this creator. Yeah, also, I never went in. Well, oh wait, no, you mean like from yesterday.
Yeah,
okay, yes, I am back from that.
Ace was here yesterday. And then once we told Ace that you were in a meeting, they immediately left.
Wow. Well, I mean, one thing I'll say, I watched that VOD later. It is definitely an entertaining video. I don't have to necessarily, I have to feature me, but I'm glad that you appreciate my presence.
Revolving around content that Jacob made. Like, come on, Ace.
That is true. Yeah. I mean, aside from the true or false questions, those are that was my deep dive into the history of Emily. That's what she gets for going through my Facebook photos.
Guys, I swear sorry guys, I swear I'm not biased, but if Jacob ain't here, I ain't here. Okay, yeah, that's definitely not
no bias in the slightest.
No bias, no, none. I can see why you're into the straight and all gay school. Guys, I'm not homophobic, but
oh my goodness. The sequel redeemed it, but anyway. All right.
Is that even necessary? No, it's not. You don't buy dorms.
No, it isn't. Also, I'm just gonna guess that if witches had the power of transfiguration, they could probably make their living spaces look as luxurious as they wanted. To be perfectly honest.
Man, a witch or wizard with no fashion sense would be like a crisis.
Also,
I have all this power at my fingertips, but I don't know what to do with it.
I'm going to point this out.
Wait.
So she has a rich father that can get her the biggest dorm. Why does she have to share it with dorm mates if that's the case?
Maybe that's another immovable school bylaw.
No, I can imagine the story from Aura's perspective. Like, it's a different side story, Gacha.
I'm gonna headcanon in my head. I'm gonna headcanon in my head that there is like a sentient scroll on which the rules were inscribed, and no one is powerful enough to overwrite it. So it's just there constantly being like, no, wrong, naughty, you can't do that. It's the law. How dare you? But all I want to do is like have like a soda like but you paid for it. Like it shouldn't be about to no, of course not. No corruption. Nah.
And don't touch Sora, even though he's the mortal enemy of our realm. No, no, no. Wait until he does something bad on this property.
He's not even enrolled as a student. Well, he is now, I guess. That's the rule as well.
The second he steps foot on the property, we own him, even though you're not allowed to touch him.
I'm guessing that's how recruitment in like Althea works, honestly. Like the second that Bloom stepped through the force fields, that was her enrollment process.
Just imagine this terrible satire title of just like rich witch in middle class witch academy. But father, I don't want to go. We're going to make you share, even though we're going to get the biggest dorm. We're going to force you to share so you can have friends. But dad, I don't want to.
And then it turns out because they can all do magic, the dorm looks exactly the same anyway. So it's like, I guess it didn't matter. There you go. Cut to credits after that. Also, Ghosty, this story has a girl who wears mostly black who is revealed in episode 4 that she actually has a rich family. Does that sound familiar at all?
This series is taking shots at all of us.
No. I'm not. No, this wasn't multiple. This was Danny Phantom. I was saying.
Danny Phantom. Danny Phantom.
I mean,
I'm going to call her Sam Manson. Sam Manson is a wuss.
If I remember correctly, that was also a reveal in episode 4.
Busted.
Anyways.
Also, Ghosty, it's your line.
Oh yeah.
Have you seen my wand?
I want to try to figure out jacuzzi.
Let's go.
Jacob?
It should be under your bed again.
Like,
that was why I heard a snapping sound when I rolled over at night.
Oh
no! Where's my wand?
I don't know. Throws it off the screen. I've got no clue. You should keep looking.
Anyways.
What are you doing here, you heartless geek?
What is she doing here? Also, she lives here, so, I mean, you know.
Honestly, I'd rather be called Phoenix since that is my name. Oh my god, that just gave me
honesty. Yeah, you know what? Honesty, bullying, murder, all those things are fine. But she draws the line at name calling. I guess the most classic bully thing of all time. But all right.
That gave me Bezos vibes. Yeah, Nile VA acts exactly like that.
Let me go get my wand.
Nile VA murders people in real life.
No, he doesn't murder people. He feels very strongly about the fact that his name be pronounced the full way, 'cause it's a long name. But like people constantly shorten it, but he prefers the entire thing. Anything less than that, oh boy.
You will address me in the manner inscribed at my birth. Anyway.
He's a lot like that, actually. He's incredibly sarcastic, but yes.
Let go of me, Yara.
Oh, fair enough. Yuki said sorry to me, so she's okay now.
Yuki, she said sorry to me. Because Yuki is the person that she's holding.
Wait, you're joking, right?
You're joking. No, it's not my joking, it's hers. Dude, the jumping around screenshots. Yeah, I asked the video, are you done yet?
Yuki apparently sounds like Salacious Crumb from Star Wars. There you go, Ghosty.
Yeah, Phoenix miraculously managed to ask the question that everybody in the chat was asking. Are you done yet?
This video is actually If it's actually really short, it just doesn't feel like it. Anyway. Go say sorry to Phoenix.
No, she should have. Go say sorry to Phoenix. Nah.
That's rude. How could you?
I never knew someone could be that rude. Fake friend.
Why are you gonna be so rude? I'm gonna room with you anyway.
Nothing.
She's quite intense when she's mad.
Yeah,
I went
so-
son.
Yeah, she went to Face Shadow. That's Gacha for intensity.
Whoa.
Just watch the Music Freaks.
Or
in
Secrets of the Plex. It's
very
constant because
bipolar.
they're all emo.
With Secrets of the Plex, it's hard to. It's some. Yeah, but they're all intense, and it's also always dark. So
Yeah, they always have face shadow on them because they're all sad all the time. I'm starting to realize a problem with my series.
Everyone is emo Phoenix, minus the bullying, except in some cases. Anyway,
Yuki, it's gritty.
yeah, there we go.
I'm sorry.
They're too close.
Oh?
Phoenix is mine. She remembers my name. She belongs to me.
It's fine.
Oh my! It's getting late. We should get some sleep.
You can sleep with me, Phoenix. Right next to me.
Yeah. Just kidding, unless.
So, where's my room? Oh, you actually don't have a room. You're sleeping with me. Come on, please.
Are you sure? Are you sure there's a door right there that says Phoenix's room that's described like
I've got a
magical
couch.
room?
No, I insist. I can literally sleep on the couch.
The couch catches
throws a bunch of stuff on the couch.
Or like throws a spell. The couch catches fire. Oh, what a shame. Okay, guess you got to share with me. All right, let's go.
Okay. Okay, Phoenix, look at me, honey. Blink 3 times if you need help.
They all need help, just in different ways. You know how you normally have like personality like tests or something to like show you get like compatible roommates? They didn't do that here. Anyway. Oh dear, my apologies. Right this way.
It's mine.
Oh no, this is actually my room. What a mistake of a maker.
Isn't it nice? Wouldn't you want to sleep here, Phoenix? It's great.
I have a bad feeling about Phoenix. I don't trust her, even though we're already established friends.
Well, I mean,
What's going on?
Yuki on established friends. Yuki's actually being like the smartest character in this so far. Anyway, here's your room. It used to be a guest room, as all dorms are known to have, but it's yours now. What school dorm room has a guest room?
Do people sleep in your room often?
I don't know.
Stare. No, that totally diffused it.
I'm never gonna dance again. Guilty, it ain't got no rhythm. We've been having eye contact.
Prolonged
I've closed
eye
my
contact.
eyes, thus ending the eye contact.
Ruin the moment.
Wrong.
We should get some sleep now.
Mhm.
You're right. You should. It's.
I
mighty
thought
cold
you'd
today.
never ask. I mean, you meant because it's late. Yeah, no, of course, yeah. Never mind, nothing.
Whoa, Aura! I am sensing a bad aura,
She is literally floating right now as well from the emotions. She's being Uraraka at the moment. Look at her feet. Anyway.
Oh, thanks for answering my question from 30 minutes ago, Josh. I appreciate it.
Josh is actually like has like bad internet today or something. I don't know. Okay,
That's
yeah.
a pretty
So
wide stream
we don't-
delay.
we don't get it previously on. Okay, well, fair enough. Either way, it's going to be paired with episode 7. Eventually, after Go of the Tail, after Bunny Wunny Tales, maybe not in that order, but after those two.
Oh yes! Finally, some peace and quiet. Let's go.
That was her main motivation, was being able to get peace and quiet. That's why she
God,
murders people. It
4
was too noisy.
episodes in, and I finally got my peace and quiet. Roll credits.
Series is over. I actually don't know how many episodes that this has, but yeah. Anyway.
Looks like someone's in a bright mood today.
Oh my
That's
god.
right.
Ace,
I'm wearing my cute clothes, and therefore that means I'm in a bright mood.
Ace, I'll
Just
call
look at
all-
my cat beanie that doesn't cover my hair.
Ace, I might as well call you Aura in this situation, because if you're saying you remembered, you mentioned it on like every stream. I think it would be more incredible if Jacob forgot.
That is yeah, that is true. Also, yeah, it has been. I'm pretty sure it's been a week today since the Alpha Sisters since the last Alpha Sisters stream. So yeah, it means it's viable again.
Yeah,
I'm not
okay.
sure. William posted Go with the Tail episode 2 yesterday, but I think I might do that one after Bunny Wunny Tales. Or again, should I? Here's the question: should I watch Bunny Wunny Tales, or should I go in like the lore order in the playlist?
I don't
'Cause there
think
is
they'll
one that
stop
says, like-
talking about Bunny Wunny Tales, dude. If you're ready to listen to them ask you to react to Bunny Wunny Tales all the time, then go for it.
I don't know. I try not to yap too much about it. No, it's because you're not the only one. That's why
Yeah,
it's kind of coming
it's,
up.
it's good in moderation when there's only one person, but when there's 6 of them all asking for the same thing, it can be a little bit annoying.
Yeah. Okay. Let's put it this way. Tomorrow, if all goes well, there will be an Alpha Sisters stream. Whether or not it might be some of the lore order playlists, or it might be Bunny Wunny Tales. I'm weighing my options there.
Fair
You
enough.
know.
I won't be able to make it to that one. I've got my hockey championship. I somehow miraculously made it to the championship, the finals. So I'm gonna have that big game tomorrow.
Fair enough. Best of luck with that.
Thanks. I find it miraculous that we got there in the first place.
Yeah. Well, there you go. I mean,
Your team
miraculous or
sucks.
luckiest. Am I right?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, the same line we already did. Okay. Did it look that obvious?
No.
I only wear the cat beanie when I'm in a good mood.
Yes. Now spill the tea.
Man, it really is ghosty.
Well, you see, there is remember Phoenix? Well, we made prolonged eye contact for like 5 seconds.
I have a crush on this girl. She just got here, and her name rhymes with Meanix.
Well, it is. This is not that important.
Side-eye? Okay, whatever you say then.
Yeah, no, yeah. This is
All
where
right,
we're-
fine. I'll tell you. Twist my arm. I'll confess.
Again, the mood swings I can't. It's just like, oh, I can't
Yeah.
tell you. Oh, okay, good night then. Well, okay, but stop bothering me.
Oh, actually shrank at the end there. Okay. All right. Should I break into their dorm this late at night? You can
What?
literally wait to visit them. Oh wait, there's no longer a guest room. He can't be a guest anymore.
Gosh darn it, I've been sleeping. This is my only sleeping space since I'm not a student, but the school law thinks I am. It's the only place I could sleep.
That's right. All people who cross the force field will be enrolled automatically, but they will not be assigned a dorm unless they pay. Except for Phoenix, whose tuition is covered, I guess. I don't know.
It's like in Kanto, if the system breaks, you just don't get a room.
I'm so confused.
Oh, okay,
Right, now,
well,
something coming from behind. I don't
Okay.
feel or smell it, but I hear it from behind.
Of course you wouldn't smell it, Jacob!
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, no nose. You're right. Yeah,
Also,
that's true.
roses are red, cacti are prickly. Holy inferno, that escalated quickly.
I'm guessing this is Yami. Which, by the way, does that Yami can teleport inside the academy that she has deemed to conquer?
Yami, you're now a student at the school.
She didn't go through the force field. It doesn't count. They have a visitor's entrance. Yeah, they have visitors teleporting pad that they get have for parent-teacher meetings or something. Oh, hi, Mom.
I see
Also,
that you
yeah,
haven't
this
captured...
girl is on fire.
I see
Okay.
that you haven't captured Phoenix yet, correct?
Wait,
It has literally been less than a day.
Wait, hold on, wait a minute. If she can come into the
Yeah.
school, then why can't she just pull up this plot her darn self?
I was just trying to give my son independence. It was his first mission, and he's already failed because I only gave him 2 hours.
Yeah, this is his training mission. It just happens to hinge on all of my evil plans, which is a perfect training assignment, obviously.
I'm not a good mom.
It's akin to
mention
assigning
that part.
Draco to kill Albus Dumbledore. Look, I need some time. I can't just easily capture her. It's not like I can teleport inside of her dorm right now with the door closed, not making any noise. Wait, Mom, you can do that. Teleport me inside, please. I love it's all the declaration variety. Okay. All right. She's actually pretty clever in my point of view. So I need to outsmart her.
Again, this just reminds me of Pink and Green Should Never Be Seen. They go and they try and fix something in a message.
Okay.
You're like, oh, thank goodness I fixed it. Thank goodness nothing else is wrong with this now that I fixed it. Saved it. Thank goodness. All of you should be subscribing and thanking me for this quality content.
Also, I need to
be
put
clear, some
smart
shall be
hair,
pretty-
and
Okay.
it'll take time.
He snook.
Mhm.
He snook will always have a special place in my heart.
Yeah. If you're by the way, if you're trying to sync the two streams, honestly, I would recommend just muting one of them and having the one that's the furthest ahead be the one that you hear from. But yeah. You Snook. Who's Snook? What is Snook?
Don't.
Sounds
I
like a-
would say watch Pink and Green Should Never Be Seen review, but don't. Just don't. Trust me, I'm doing you a favor. Don't.
Don't worry. Go take a break from, I don't know, being here, I suppose. I can handle those.
You're getting your sweat all over me. Go take a bubble bath.
I just teleport in fire! I like to see how you do whenever you're surrounded by flames all the time.
Mess up, then you're dead. Got it? You inherited by my bad grammar.
Wait, why are you using a portal to go when you came in by fire?
Yeah,
Because my creator likes to play with the effects. Duh.
my creator also
This is
doesn't know
what
how
I
to
keep saying in
math.
terms of showing off. This is what I keep saying in terms of showing off with effects. Make sure it makes sense narratively. No, not just because you're doing them, but yeah. Let's do that to make the sky move. I wonder what it's like to have a normal mom.
This brooding moment came out of nowhere. Don't worry, I'll get it done, Mom. Oh, why can't I have a normal mom? It came out of nowhere.
Because the one I have is far from the norm. I've known since I was born. Actually, no, here's a good question. I don't actually know this. Anybody seen more Adventure Time than I have? Does Lumpy Space Princess have any musical numbers? Because I don't think I've ever heard any.
No, One Piece Space Princess doesn't have any musical numbers.
Missed opportunity. Oh well. Anyway, I wish I could see my dad one last time.
Even
Okay, I
in
have to
the
do it again.
even in
Crawling in my skin.
these wounds they will not heal.
Yeah,
By
I
the
feel
way,
like every
Fe-
time
apparently-
someone has an emo moment, we have to do that.
yeah, apparently and he's got the face shadow as well. Tired Phoenix apparently also has that, and Outline Black, including the wings, which are not that. I think they were like that before. All right, I guess she has void armor as well. It's a 2-time magical item. The poster would just be like her like full demon form. It's like you got to see that at that point. Yeah. LSP sings These Lumps. Okay, I will look that up later.
Oh, hey. What are you doing up this late? I was just gonna go up and brood. Definitely not gonna go sing at the top of the roof. Anyway, what are you doing up this late?
Oh, you love early 2000s superhero movies as well? What a coincidence. My favorite is Daredevil. Anyway, as you can tell by my swords. I kind of have to be here. But yeah, shouldn't I be asking the same for you? I mean, you have a place to sleep.
My guest room.
I couldn't have my peace and quiet since Yuki keeps snoring loud in her sleep.
Wait, but don't you have like separate rooms though?
The walls are really thin. Paper
I guess they
thin.
haven't I guess they haven't taught you any spells yet in the show, so yeah, you wouldn't know how to soundproof walls yet.
She like puts her hand on the wall, like on the door next to her. Here, look, and she pushes on it, like ripples like a bed because of how ripples like water because of how thin it is.
No,
There's, like,
it's like the traditional Japanese paper walls that aren't used anymore for obvious reasons.
Walls made of solid air with air filling.
So, can you answer my question?
Couldn't sleep. That's all.
The ground is kind of hard.
Oh,
Is the
that
sun
was
up
quick.
already?
Yeah, wow. The sun's like, don't
It's
worry,
like
pal.
sun tunnels
fix this for
twitch. Oh, the sun doesn't rise.
Now
and
you're
it just goes-
blind.
Exactly. Yeah.
Is the sun up already?
What time is it? 7:15. Dang, the sun should be up way earlier than that. As someone who's up at like 6 a.m. every day, like it's up a little bit earlier than that.
Well, I tell you. Okay, you know what? I'll do a quote here. 7:15 in the AM. No human could be awake at this hour. That was a Sword Art Line abridged, by the way.
I hear Aura calling my name. I gotta go. Ciao.
I think she's like sleep talking. Honestly, I think she's sleep talking. Be careful.
Phoenix, Phoenix, come quick! I'm scared, Phoenix. I had a nightmare, Phoenix. Can you come and hold me in my bed, Phoenix, please?
But you're way taller than I am. Don't talk about my size. Also, I guess being called a best friend equals her tripping, I suppose.
I think she got pulled in.
What?
Oh no, I guess
I
not.
wonder if that. Yeah, no, I get. No, she got magically pulled in. Yuki was just like using a summoning from like the room. Oh wait, no, she's still snoring. Never mind.
Oh, she leaned against the paper thin wall and fell through.
Wonder where she is. Ah, it's like she's still going. Oh no!
Fades out.
This is one thing in the
perks
2018 style of Gacha that I
damage.
don't miss. The random tripping.
Yeah, perks of a face game.
Absolutely,
Oh
yeah.
god. Whoa. All right, Phoenix.
Okay,
getting a
this
show
is-
back there.
This is a new position. Normally they'll like fall on top of each other, but I guess Phoenix was like,
I
I
think
guess
there's
that
a reason why they don't bump into each other this way.
Potentially. Oh, yeah. Oh, I was right. Yeah, the tails would get in the way. Yeah, they just bounced off them. Speaking of which, can you imagine, like, in that position, she was like, while the tail's like near her non-existent nose, who's just about to sneeze the whole time. It's like, oh no, I'm so sorry for. Are you okay?
The recurring gag never ends. Always right about to sneeze before getting the line out.
Just another like emotional moment where it's like, look, I understand that lots happened like between us recently, and I know that you've got my, and it seems to have a really sincere affection for me, and you know, just let you know, I have no tend to feel emotions, so I can't, I can't really, I can't really commit myself to anything at the moment. So just so you, just so you know.
It just never ends. Oh God, the music cuts at those times as well. Like it's just really sad piano music, and then just it just keeps going.
Like every time the about to sneeze, the piano plays out of tune.
Oh dude.
Okay.
Again with the
Right,
awkward
well.
stare.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Yuki looks way bigger now, I think. I think it's just the hats that has on that's kind of giving me the illusion. Also, apparently she has 4 ears! Yay!
Yay! Ahem. We should be getting ready for school.
Oh, shush you. You're the only person who could sleep in this house because of your snoring. You're the only rested person here. You need your witch outfit! And don't give me what you told me last time. You're getting the witch outfit now.
I'm not wearing it.
Follow me! I'm waiting for Ghost to read the line. I've noticed it.
Again. Oh, you break her heart again. break her heart again, or you'll regret it.
I think I would choose to break her heart again. I don't want to regret anything if that's my alternative.
You better hurt her feelings real bad, or else.
Am I having a stroke?
That's early Gacha for you, so yeah. Can we normalize having good grammar?
I am behind this statement.
I wish we could.
Fully support.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Also,
as someone who has one,
as on a dime, might I add,
as one non-voice acted Gacha series. Yeah. As someone who has one non-voice acted Gacha series, I can't exactly, put many examples forward. At least not on screen, but yeah, behind the scenes, definitely something we focus on. I spell checked like Fallen Angels to a massive degree.
Wow, thank you for your services.
You break hard, it's gonna get messy.
Honestly, I wouldn't care what you would do to me. I could punch you into the sun.
Back to the no emotions.
Like I said, when the plot demands it. I'm irritated of hearing your complaining. Yeah. I'm tired, as you can see, so leave me alone.
Irritation is an emotion. Just saying.
Red comes, red comes.
Like that's like that. That's like the classic Disney villain version. Red comes, red comes.
Yeah, Phoenix's theme song is just the retcon tune, just because.
Mm-hmm. I think that was a thing people used to do for a while. Like give their characters theme songs. That's not much of a trend anymore, but hey, maybe we should bring it back.
In that case, I want to bring it back because my characters have theme songs whenever they're on screen.
All right.
Ghosty.
What the heck is wrong with her?
Here, try this on.
No.
What's wrong with her?
almost
I
touched
don't
my
know. It
hair.
seems like autism. It's probably the autism.
We're witches. We don't know how to diagnose that.
I'll give you
I'll
some
give you some
privacy.
privacy.
JK, unless.
After changing.
Bond, can we get a slide whistle for that?
No, I wish you hadn't said that. I literally just like switched rooms because my Chromebook was about to die and I left the slide whistle in that room.
Oh well,
Sorry.
never mind.
Yeah, I'm sorry. That was terrible. I'm like, God, I really hope they don't ask for the slide whistle again. As soon as I sit down.
Slide whistle.
I'm so sorry.
Here. I didn't put the
I'm sorry. I don't want to make you guys wait again. What am I wearing? Stupid hat. Oh, what's up, Ghost Kitty? Glad you could join us. We're here specifically for you.
Our favorite edgy edgelord protagonist. Sarcasm, baby.
Sarcasm, JK, unless.
Cute.
Whoa. Calm down there, Aura. So, are we gonna, go now?
Of course. Nothing to see here. Oh. It's
Dude, now it's just like, it's rubbing it in now. Oh, you don't have your slide whistle? Oh, I'm just gonna put all the captions imaginable.
Yeah. We made it on time at lunch. Wow, those first 2 lessons were amazing. Which, by the way, speaking of lessons, finally after episode 4, because I mean, yes, they said that classes started in 2 days, so they did give themselves like some time, I guess, to get acquainted with some of the characters. But yeah, we haven't had any like magic lessons in this academy as of yet. I feel like, wait. No, I was gonna say. I thought that even in Witch Academy we had some, but then I realized, oh wait, no, we just kind of talked about them. I don't think we've actually had any magic lessons on screen that I remember from Witch Academy either.
No, but there is one lesson.
That's it. No leave.
There is one lesson we have, and it's a teacher talking to the students about a lake or approaching a lake.
Listen.
Oh yeah, the field trip. Yes. That counts. Yeah. Right.
Beautiful lake.
Lesson 1, magic is cool. All right, here's your test. It's one question and it's 100% of your grade. Just one thing. Is magic cool? A, yes. B, no.
No, it's not a Kahoot. Magic is cool. True or false?
Classy.
Anyway, we made it on time.
Oh, I have to be her.
Oh, wow, look who it is. Oh, my. Looks like you found another loser friend. Oh, my God.
Okay.
Look at this emotional boy.
I'm being the other one. I know I'm going to do the other one.
That dramatic side, dude. I literally leaned into E-Girl so hard. Oh, my God. Oh, and I thought I'd be in peace, but I have to deal with a spoiled brat. Ugh.
I didn't know she's the spoiled brat. She just said like one sentence to you.
Oh no!
If anything, things would have expected that Aura would be spoiled, given that she walked to the best room.
Give me a second. I'm lagging. Let me read.
Like speaking, I wanted to ask one question. Why is her uniform so much different than theirs?
Well, they all seem to have different uniforms. In fact, oh, sorry. You mean in terms of like the quote unquote spoiled brat? Yes, the other one that has like a different style hat to them, because everyone else is wearing different things as their like base uniforms that just happen to match the color scheme of their hats, which seems to be the guideline for the uniform policy, basically. But yeah, as far as the hat goes, Scroll, can we get like a verdict on that? No. Okay, well the scroll says no. You gotta go get changed now. Sorry about that.
Sorry, I was lagging.
Right.
Did you guys hear me say the line, or did I glitch out?
Yeah, we heard you say the line.
I think we heard you say it. Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Actual
motor powered up wind up corpse. Yeah.
Why is that the perfect description?
No, see, she's actually multi-class as an artificer. So she has a robotic, familiar or companion. Yeah.
Honestly, if I were you, I'd
Oh,
just
whoa, whoa,
not
whoa.
make people's lives more crappier than yours. Boom, roasted.
I mean, also, anyway. But yeah.
Who the hell is this girl? Why don't you just shut up? I mean, it's none of your business, and I actually use correct punctuation, which makes me better than you.
That's true. And now when I see none of your business, I think of that Emily music video where she filmed herself getting cheated on. And if you don't get that reference, check out the vlog from yesterday, even though I'm not in it.
Oh yeah, no. Emily it was the only question Emily got wrong.
Like, I knew that some of them were going to be like so obscure that there was a chance that Emily herself would not remember. That was kind of my goal, basically. It's like I scrolled through as a Nightwolf life, and I was like, oh, okay, this is like a detail that she might not remember necessarily. But yeah, some of that stuff was like permanently engraved. The Clara thing was not an example of that. The Clara pregnant one, that was obviously engraved. Yeah, that was
insane.
That.
Yeah,
Also,
you can imagine the reactions.
The who is top one was like one or the other, I guess. But yeah, that was like a Q&A between Elizabeth and William, and one of the questions that like Emily's character said was who is top, and then William says me, and then like Clara looks over towards him and like with an embarrassed smile, and that was it. I was like, well, I guess if the people wanted to know, they can know again. Yeah, Photoshop Jacob. I'll just be a static image if that's the case. That won't do anything.
Wow.
But, all right.
I don't know if I should be offended by that or not. Ghost Kitty says nobody wants to be friends with the mean girl, so her parents bought her a wind-up doll toy. Oh no.
I think I actually have seen a plot like that. It was
That's
a
so
robot, but it
sad.
was close enough.
You have a point, but,
Yeah.
you were so annoying, so I had to say something. I think I might be compensating for my own annoyingness.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Oh no, is the robot not going to talk? I want the robot to talk. I want there to be like two emotionless entities on screen.
Whatever. Clenched teeth, because my mouth isn't open.
Thanks for defending us.
I never knew a person could be so kind. I was defending myself, but okay. You shouldn't thank me. I didn't do anything special. I shouldn't thank you?
Yuki's like, how could you? Of course you do stuff that is special. You're the main character, obviously. And Aura knows that.
Yeah,
and
Aura,
rejected her again.
because Yuki turned on a dime, right? So Yuki's gonna be intensely pissed at Phoenix, and Aura's just gonna sob uncontrollably.
Mm-hmm.
I've done this a lot at my old school, and then when they are being too much
You
of a
were the
jerk, I
bully!
murder them. Yeah. When people try to stand up to their
like
friends, I just screw them over and kill them.
I can't stand this show.
What are you talking about? This is the best. This is 10 out of 10 quality.
But that kind of gonna be her first victim now. As soon as she finds out how to like get rid of witches, that's it.
What?
Nothing.
I think it was meant to be phrased as maybe like she said like she used to like insult a lot of people at her old school, but it comes off like she phrased it like she was, said like I do a lot of defending other people, and that was like a huge revelation for them. Like, oh, there's someone who defends people and speaks their mind? I've never heard of this since everything.
Me
and
when
everywhere.
Jacob Butter?
Let's head to. Well, I mean, that's the whole point of being. If I just speak my mind, Gacha would not exist. But yeah, let's head to class. We don't want to be late.
Someone who critiques something without showering it with compliments or showering it with only insults? What is this?
Yeah, it's almost like you can do both.
I don't think I'd fit in. Oh my god, the plot! Pick a lane! What are we doing?
I mean, I want to do crawling in my skin right now, but I think stand out. I think stand out, fit in. That works a little bit better here.
Oh well.
Oh. Yeah, I guess you know what? That was honestly me. Like my first day of like most schools I've went to was like, matter if I'm gonna fit in here. Oh well.
Gotta get
I mean,
to class.
what you got? Yeah, 'cause I mean, what are you gonna do at that point? It's like, oh yeah, sure. I'm like the only like international student here. Unless they're a native English speaker, apart from my brother, who's a different class to me, obviously, because different year group. What am I going to do about it? Nothing.
I gotta go.
Might as well go to class.
I don't have time to think about these things.
Void pants.
How is the skin sticking out? It's floating out.
Yeah. Oh. No one recognized me. This plan is perfect. Get rid of the katanas then, you moron!
Do you know what, Jacob? I'm not sure if I can handle this show. I can't take this anymore.
Ghosty, we have less than a minute left, and maybe the actor's about to come in. Maybe the actor's about to come in right now. Maybe okay. He's gonna talk a bit more. He's gonna explain his plan, and then he's gonna get the outro.
Fourth wall.
I changed myself, cause.
Yeah, we didn't notice.
Okay, I was just finding serious having to start for school.
Okay, you know what? You know what, Jacob? He has a scar on his eye, and there was no eye patch to be seen, so we have to give him that.
There's also unfortunately, actually, I just realized something. His hat's also different to everyone else's. He didn't. I guess he's exempt from the witch hat rule. Oh, okay, here we go. Yes, all right, she speaks. Master.
What?
Why are we here? Aren't we supposed to be in class?
I want revenge, Momaka. Can you help me with something?
As you wish, Master. And what do you need help with?
Try to make that new girl, case shadow intensifies, expelled from this academy. It shouldn't be that hard. She murders people.
Command accepted. Scanning the scroll of bylaws. Loophole detected. Expulsion imminent. Request has been accepted, Master.
Are you glitching, Momaka?
Grammar protocol 90% effective.
Remember that this is a revenge, so act like it.
Okay, Pop Josephine.
Loading revenge behavioral mannerisms. Ha 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 ha.
You say unpopular opinion, hear me out on Sora. Hear me out on Momaka, dude. Hilarious.
Me sliding in. I just looked up the meaning of the name Momaka, and it means 100 flowers, peach flower, and peach fragrance, depending on the kanji.
That is my fuel source. I am fueled by many flowers and the fragrance of peaches.
Why do I enjoy the most random characters you voice?
That's what I was like. The second I saw it, I was like, I know what I'm doing for this. This is like a return to form for me. Because remember I said that in like Jay's canon, Empress had 3 roommates, one of whom was named Techno, and I made them a robot. Yeah, kind of a similar voice to this. Oh, this is more based on Aaron Hansen's like DDLC thing from Game Grumps. Oh, there we go. Facial expression changing. Revenge mode activated. Revenge face engaged.
Well, that was fun.
It was. I mean, Ghosty is, I guess, processing a lot. Much
Yeah,
like
at the
Momoka
expense
is,
of Ghosty's enjoyment, I say Jacob and I had a great time.
I didn't enjoy this at all.
Ghosty, listen, it's very similar to ponies. Once you accept the absurdity of it, you just come to enjoy it after a little while.
You know what? I'll say, yeah, I prefer this to the other Witch Academy series, actually. Because other Witch Academy series, it does, at least this one is like funny and entertaining enough, and has like caricature enough personalities like from the characters in order to in order to actually keep you invested in that way. rather than just the plot itself, which that one has like more of a cliffhanger to it and
Well,
you know, higher
obviously
stakes.
you'd prefer this one. Which academy doesn't have Momoka? Come on.
Okay, yep. Also, there's also that. Yeah. All right. Oh no, Vince saying not ponies. Costco it is. Yeah. Oh no. All right, but yeah. As for
We
the
still
rest
haven't
of
Kate
it,
Ollie
what was the most? Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, we're just.
Why do we
Did
have
you just
such a
finish streaming
weird
or
streak
something?
of summoning people when mentioning them?
I don't know. Yeah, we got to mention someone else. Man, I wonder what William would think of this episode.
I said.
I said I wonder what William would think.
Wow! I wonder what Rosie Closey would think of this video. Wow! I wonder what she would think.
Just probably never see. It's like, why am I here? What is going on? Just summoned
She
Rosie
immediately gets
Closey.
like, teleported after like out of whatever she was doing.
Also, Ghost Kitty was like,
What is this place?
Ghost Kitty, I feel bad for Momoka. Alright, Momoka is an honorary member of the Cattail Orphanage.
No, Momoka's mine. Back off. I want Momoka. I claimed it first. It's mine.
I can print out the blueprints for a new Momoka. Printing process.
Get the blueprinted version. I want
the OG. That's how she prints things. Just opens up her mouth and like comes out like printer style.
I want the OG. Fish somewhere else. Ghost Kitty.
Writing a Momoka. Yeah, back to the drawing board of like we fifth party member. There you go. There. All right then. I wonder what Jacob Butt would think of this video.
Anyway, enough of being summoned.
Why is that so animated? What?
Also,
you can't see your legs. It actually looked like you were being dragged. Like that was weird.
I'm gonna say enough about this video and enough about Momoka. I'm just going to say what to this video. I'm not saying that it wasn't. I'm not saying that it wasn't entertaining because it very much was. This is just.
You'll come to accept it eventually, Ghost.
Yes, it just feels like old Gacha, but not old Gacha in a good way. I mean old Gacha in a bad way.
I say old Gacha in a neutral way, honestly. This is how old Gacha was. Were there terrible worse ones? Yes, but on the intensity scale, I think this is a little more a little less on the intensity side, but it does reek of very old stereotypical Gacha when you think of it. I would watch things like this all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Also, Bond going MatPat Rage. I do not have MatPat Rage. I just have gravel in my voice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right. Oh, so you think go chop? Okay, that's what you think. Let's go to. All right. Yeah.
Okay.
This video definitely does give 2018 style in the truest sense. And it's definitely a hard thing to replicate once you have like physically outgrown like the mentality involved in like writing something with that, which basically just that mentality comes down to inexperience and only like exposure to like certain tropes. Gacha like used to like maybe like such like I think like people would feed itself and they wouldn't be like exposed to like other stuff most of the time. So apart from like TV shows, which that would be like where the original stuff comes from. There's just like a feedback loop constantly of the same things, and that's why it was like, oh, this must be the norm, and therefore this must be what counts as good. It's like, well, now we've discovered outside of that, it's nostalgic to come back to something like this, but there's definitely a reason that we evolved. That's for sure.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. Final thoughts. So I don't really do final thoughts. I do pros and cons. Okay. So I'm gonna start with the cons because there's a lot more of them, and I'd like the pros to not be drowned out by the cons as much coming first. So the cons, the story was being pushed at weird points. The plot was having trouble plotting. There was clearly grammar problems. The character development was really weird. Like Aura and Yuki are really weird as characters in the sense that their personalities turn on a dime. I thought that the headmistress of the school, is it Hikari? Was that her name?
Yep, Hikari
Yes.
and Yuki.
Hikari and Yama, I feel like should have been developed more and should be developed more in this series than they are, instead of just showing up one time to say some evil thing or rivalry thing and then leave. Because I thought that plot was a little bit more interesting, as Jacob suggested at the beginning of the review, than what's actually going on here. I don't get me wrong, I don't want them to scrap this entire concept, but I do want the god people to be playing a bigger role than they are, and maybe that could be helping a lot more with developing Sora as a character, because he's clearly conflicted now. But I think it would be a lot that would really hit home a lot more if these two god people were a bigger presence than they were. That being said,
maybe that's why I unintentionally.
Oh yeah, the memes, the memes again, very very not your average girly with the memes just showing up at random times for no reason. Wasn't a huge fan of that, but okay, it's 2019 Gacha, so like what else is it gonna be if not Mimi? I just wasn't a fan of that specific type of Gacha in general. That being said, I really like this new spoiled brat character with her partner in crime. Like, I think I think those are my favorite characters because they seem a lot like a good dynamic of like evil plotting villain and emotionless sidekick. Like, that just sounds amazing. Just the idea of that. And I'm looking forward to seeing more of them in the future because I adore them already after only seeing them for one episode. These specific shots, like this outro right now, it has some good artistic editing. There were times where I felt like excuse me, it wasn't appropriate. Like when Sora just showed up at the school and everyone's like, "Ooh, Sora looking very weirdly different." I thought that was a little bit weird. What else? There was one more thing I just forgot. Oh yeah, I said this before. It was the subversion of expectations of Love at First Sight. It actually was Love at First Sight, and I was not expecting that. I like when a gacha surprises me. It doesn't do that very often, but when it does, I have to appreciate it. That's all I gotta say.
Mm-hmm.
I like the
Okay, seeing this is now as opposed to 2019, which is worse, this or Straight No Gay School? Straight No Gay School. Part
Straight No Gay
one is
School.
definitely worse than this.
Like no
Part two,
there's
actually
there's
enjoyed,
no
yeah,
even
okay.
conflict with
Like,
it. There's nothing.
Straight and All Gay School was just accidentally homophobic in the wrong way.
I don't even know how you can be homophobic in the right way, but yes.
Yeah, and it was. Yeah, it was, and again, it was trying to replicate a style, which is very difficult to do, intentionally. It's kind of like trying to design something to be so bad that it's good. Most of the time, that just comes like accidentally. Yeah. Sometimes this happens. Yeah, that was sometimes in the chat. Sometimes people will ask us like what we think compared to like specific other stuff that we've seen either recently or sometime in the past. Normally it's Josh that does that.
Yeah, Josh. Yeah, Ghost Kitty.
Guys, don't come for the eggs. Come on. We'll always come for the eggs because the first part was just chef's kiss. Terrible.
Oh, Ghosty, you're being too sensitive.
I'm going to slit your throat. I'm going to.
If you don't see me in any more streams, you know what happens.
Mm-hmm.
Ghosty's gonna kill me.
I've already explained why I don't like the eggs. And I don't need to explain anymore why I don't like the eggs. But anyway.
No, you don't need to. Yeah.
One thing I do like about this series is that the character designs aren't half bad.
Those come after my shows. I'm all for it. Hey, all right, chats. What do you think? What do you think? What's better, this or Clamai?
Whoa. Now that's a difficult one.
I'm just
Oh,
playing into it
speaking
now.
of William,
I'm just playing into it.
I can't
Yeah.
answer,
Okay.
honestly.
Yeah. Speaking of what, that doesn't count, Ghosty. That was like ages ago. That was like
Go.
ages
It was
ago.
just
All right.
delayed. I can't pick.
Kevin, you set me up for that one. Come on. Come on. You know what? I'll say this. Clamaya has more consistency, and also less edginess. And what it is, it's usually more appropriate. Aside from sometimes when they talked about the dad and surprised us with the idea that he was actually not that good after seeing like a very wholesome scene with him. Aside from like some situations, it mostly made sense. So yeah, I'm
Aw,
giving it
that
to
was
Clamaya. I was
nice.
just
Yeah, this
just
guy
I was just
sucks.
trolling. Let me miss at the end of the stream. Yeah. Go watch Clamai, everyone who's well, I see. Wait, if I say just go watch Clamai, that would make sense. Go watch Cryptic Lands of Magica and Earthera.
Yeah.
That's the full title. We just abbreviate it because much like
long.
Siags, it's a lot to say in one go.
Yeah.
Okay. Although speaking of that again, probably what we'll take a look at tomorrow. One thing I think I didn't mention here, actually, as far as cons go, was that some of the screenshots that, especially when the characters are moving around, they're definitely like taking like a snipping tool of some kind and not properly centered because they keep like shuffling back and forth. Also, similarly enough,
I'm like so used to
some of the
that.
disguises the
And
way
the
the
we've been
characters
watching
sizes,
recently,
yeah.
like I just didn't even really it didn't even really register. It became the new norm. Seeing something smooth was like, whoa, calm down.
Yeah, exactly. That's that. Yeah, another thing. So you're like, a lot of people, I guess, tuned this stuff out. So maybe that's another reason why this faded over time when people saw what was new. Suddenly, all the comments of, "Oh, this was the best thing ever." I think this episode actually got someone commenting, "This is the best Gacha life ever" on it. There's always going to be someone who comments that on like every show, but it's but still.
Also, it might be presumptive of me to say that this was made in Gacha Club. Not Gacha Life.
I think this.
so?
No, I think this. No, it says GL series in the original episode title, so I think this is still Gacha Life.
So.
Oh wait, no, 2019. It has to be still Gacha Life. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this episode came out the same.
Because if it
month
was
Midnight
Gacha
started.
Club, then I don't think
Wait, no,
that the creator would
but same
have
with
the
a year
wings.
earlier. Forgot it was that. Never mind. Possibly not. Yeah, I haven't seen that in Gacha Club. I mean, you can move them to that position, but I don't think that's not a normal usual practice anymore for obvious reasons. All right. Yeah, I think you've kind of covered basically everything. So yeah, I guess we'll wrap things up there. Not bring up the summoning. No one brought up the summoning. Wait, didn't we? Oh wait, no. Okay, yeah. Right, there we go. Okay, yeah. Well, mentioned it by names. I guess.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
Yeah,
Just kidding.
That does kind of count. But hey, you know what? That's another thing that Clamai actually has as an advantage over this series. Because I mean, aside from like teleporting, we actually see like actual magic and action sequences that are appropriate for the series, like in Clamai. Yeah, that's like they transform, they fly, they do whatever. What demon powers have we seen Phoenix exhibit so far? None. It's just she's a demon. That's it. Moving on. It doesn't come into play in any sort of way whatsoever.
Magic.
Yeah, well, she kills people off screen with presumably knives.
Yeah,
but
that's magic.
She didn't.
Her magic is that she breaks the fourth wall and goes behind the frame where no one can see the bodies.
Okay, Emperor Cusco can do that. Like that's not like the thing. Yeah, like she hasn't learned any magic yet, like in universe. Aside from, I guess, fourth wall, if you want to count that. But like, yeah, that hasn't happened yet. She's gonna become way more dangerous. And like I said, she was definitely the ideal choice for Yami. Hikari has played into her very closely. I think that's probably why I also misread Yuki's line earlier of like the of geek to Greek, because I was thinking of Greek heroes being like being like puppeteered by the gods basically in some shape or another. So yeah, definitely in this case, like, okay, who is going to be able to guide this presumably unstoppable force due to personality, not necessarily because of raw power, which again I also like. And yeah, that's what kind of like got me like interested, like what overall for the series, not to say for these episodes because we didn't really focus on that this time, but maybe we might next time. We'll see. In the meantime, check out the Council Show with Magic, and please leave a like or dislike because your opinion matters. And subscribe if you haven't done so already. And on that note, until next time, farewell.
Caca!